Do you want war? Have you had enough yet? Do you want more? Okay, tell me who you gonna call when I'm all in your house, coming through the front door. We don't play, no sheep, but a goat is here. But I can turn into a beast, don't poke the bear. I got smoke for you, hope you don't choke this year. Take a deep breath, I'm coming at your throat this year. It's time to make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We cutting through like a razor blade. You better make way, you better pay attention. This how you make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We break the hinges. Today we rip in the door off. We about to go off. We about to go off. Let's go, go. We about to go off.
Hello everybody and welcome. We are in the amazing city of Dublin, Ireland. We are in the 3 Arena. That's right. I know that Dublin is technically still part of, England, but we're in Ireland, guys. We're in Ireland. We are getting closer and closer to Chippy's Brawl. We have only got tonight's show and a few more shows before we get to Chippy's Brawl. We have Glasgow next week and then Chippy's Brawl that following Sunday. So you guys know that we are ramping up and we are getting ourselves ready for the amazing show that we are going to have in Belfast. But tonight, first, we are in the free Dublin area.
Ian down against Blaze. The light tricks. Andy pulling me into the arena when I was backstage. That's not cool. That ends now. I talk with Tyler James Black Andy. We have a no contact clause. You can't touch me. If you do, you lose your shot.
Don't worry, sweetheart. I will wait for the house to fall.
Okay. Well then, so we start the night off with Lila saying a little something. I'm not totally too sure what she was going on about there, but we have some... Oh, there we go. So we have Lila saying that she is done playing games against Sinister Blaze, and as you can see, she has come out with Tessa Fox, the newest member of the Women's World Order. So it will be Tessa against Sinister Blaze, who just last week showed some of her ability against Lila, where the lights went out and Sinister brought her to the ring even. So this match coming up at Chippy's Brawl is going to be one for the ages. And we have an immediate, we have an Anaconda Vice. We're going to have our Jimmy King's Coffee Joint Coffee from Amsterdam, which actually, if we end up here in Ireland, we have to really be careful because Dublin has a no understanding deal, I guess you could say. There's no leeway. They're not okay with it. Look at that. You see Lila's got her back turned to Tessa Fox while she's got her locked in a submission there. But we're going to have this coffee before we forget. Cheers. Oh, the pinfall. Jimmy King's Coffee Joint Coffee. Make sure you find yours anywhere that you can, whether you are in Amsterdam or you are in the cities. There's one around the corner from you right now, I guarantee it. Blaze now walks over to the turnbuckle after working over Tessa's legs. Big flying headbutt. Oh my God. She hits a headbutt off the top. Will that be enough to put away Tessa Fox? It will. Sinister Blaze with a drudging on Tessa Fox, showing exactly what it is that she needed to do. So could we possibly see a repeat of this next weekend at Chippy's Brawl? Mind you, it is only the 20th. Chippy's Brawl is coming up here on the 30th, so we're 10 days away from Chippy's Brawl. So we are 10 days away from the showdown between Lila Hassan and Sinister Blaze. That is right. Sinister Blaze is ready to go. We have more in store for you all tonight. We have crazy action. We have the last match that will decide the finals of the Black Label Championship Tournament. Be there, guys. We'll be right back.
I'm gonna take my talents to South Beach. It's so Miami.
Thank you all very much for staying tuned. We're moving along. We have a Chippy Wrecker eliminator match here. Sadoun will be going up against Mike Hale to get an opportunity at the championship. And as we can see, Sadoun here coming up. Oh! And Mike Hale just jumping off of the steps and hitting a double axe handle to Sadoun before he can even get into the ring. I don't know if we're going to even have a match now after that. Oh my God! Mike Hale with a standing corkscrew splash outside the ring right there, and he's just going after Sadoun. Oh, and Sadoun's taking it back now. We've got to get these guys into the ring. The match hasn't even started yet. And if they don't get back into the ring before something crazy or something terrible happens, we might not have a match. Oh my God, that's what I'm talking about right there. Mike Hale with a leg capture suplex. Oh, Sadoun gets on his feet. Oh, and the face smash kitchen sink from Mike Hale. Mike wearing that Chippy Feud jacket. I think we understand exactly where this aggression is coming from. But we are probably going to get this cleaned out. The physicians are on their way. I can hear them in the ring. Oh, the match has started. Oh my goodness. No, the match did not start. The referee threw the match out. That's why we heard 2 bells. Okay. So that's actually going to be it. They're not going to continue this match. Sadoun's going to get taken out of here. Mike is going to be escorted out. We're going to move on. We're going to hear from Johnny B before our next match here.
You know, James, something you need to remember is that before you got into this whole wrestling thing, I taught you everything I knew. You think that you have one on me? I might still teach you something yet, kid.
There's some heavy words from Johnny B, the older brother of our RWR World Champion, who they will be facing each other coming up here at Chippy's Brawl after a showing in Shenanigans. But we will be moving forward here in just a moment. We have an announcement that we have to say before we go on to our next match. And before we get too far ahead of ourselves, this is it right now. Coming up in July, while the country celebrates its birthday, Revolution World Ring brings you the 2nd annual from First Avenue, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Tag Wars. Yes, Tag Wars is back. That is right, guys. We are bringing back Tag Wars. It will be a tournament started in a couple of weeks here, culminating at the Tag Wars show. And then, of course, we will also have a new and improved Tag Wars match for everybody to check out. That is right. Here we go, guys. We are moving on to our next match. The last semifinal in the the Black Label Championship Tournament. The winner of this match will go on to face Shaylin in the finals at Chippy's Brawl. And the one thing that is to be reminded when it comes to the Black Label Championship is that it is akin to an Extreme Rules, a hardcore and anything goes title, where not only are weapons allowed, but they are encouraged. You are excitedly encouraged to use weapons on your opponent. They want the carnage. They want the violence. They want it, and it is now an RWR Championship belt. That's right, the Black Label Championship will be defended all across the RWR, not just in Chippy Wrecker Pro. So it will be all 5 promotions vying for that championship. So the winner of this tournament will not just be going up against people in Chippy Wrecker Pro. They will also be going up against other members of other rosters amongst the other 4 promotions besides Chippy Wrecker Pro. Kay Shields being a member of one of those rosters, she finds herself an active competitor in SPW and True North Wrestling. She originated in True North Wrestling, started out there, trained there, moved to SPW during an excursion, and liked it so much that she stayed. So now, Kay Shields, an SPW staple, trying to show the entirety of the RWR world that not only can Europe fight, but Europe will bring the fight. And And that is what she is trying to prove here against Sunwolf. So it will be Sunwolf versus Kay Shields. The winner of this match, like I said, will go on to face Shaylin in the tournament finals at Chippy's Brawl. Oh my God! And just a kick to the back of the head. Holy moly. And like I said, though, we will have that at Chippy's Brawl next week. We will even have a number one contenders match to determine whether or not they will have a number one contender when everything is said and done. But those number one contenders will also be able to call their shot when they see fit. So it will not be an immediate shot. Before I get, before I get too far ahead of myself, I am, however, going to have some more of that Jimmy King's Coffee Joint coffee brought over directly from Amsterdam. I have to be very careful, though, because I have to have the blockers up and put this up here and put this up here. Because people can't see me doing this. They can't know that I'm doing this. Jimmy King is illegally making me do this. But here we are, you guys, live from Dublin, Ireland. Cheers. I don't know why I exhale into the mic like you guys are going to hear me. You know, it'd be one thing. I'm curious, like, why is such a green country like Ireland against coffee? I don't get that. I genuinely don't understand that. Like, how are they against it? Like, they shouldn't be. You would think they are. I mean, like, it's green here, it's green there, it's green in your lungs. Well, here we have now. I got to get back into actually paying attention here. We got Kay Shields throwing Sunwolf into his steps. Honestly, I haven't really been paying attention to the match completely. I have been just kind of talking amongst myself and making weird claims and wonders and stuff like that. But we've got Kay Shields now with a heavy kick to Sunwolf's midsection. Picks her up on the shoulders. Oh my God, and a fireman's carry. For a moment there, I thought that she was about to land on those steps, but Sunwolf just manages to avoid the steps. But that is not a easy landing for Sunwolf because that is concrete, but she's going to show that she can get right back up. Sunwolf now throws Kay to the other side, kind of using that opportunity to just kind of walk herself around there and get caught up. And another, oh no, it's more of like a cradle bomb for Kay Shields again outside this ring. And again, the ref's really only there to count the pin, call a submission. There won't really be a disqualification. There won't really be, I mean, there might be a knockout. Oh, speaking of knockouts, a European uppercut for Kay Shields after a big pop-up is going to take Sunwolf down, and now Kay is outside the ring, grabs herself a kendo stick, waves it at Sun, who gets out of the way and comes in with a running back kick, takes Shields down and takes the kendo stick out of her hand. Now we have another kick from Sunwolf. Kay Shields now being picked up. Looks like she might go for a suplex. Oh, and the strength of Sunwolf showing exactly why she is in this tournament. She is a strong, fierce competitor. Goes for a shotgun drop kick to the side of the head, but Kay is able to roll out of the way, and Sun hits hard on her back. Oh, and a running lariat to a kneeling Sunwolf is going to take her down. Oh, and a springboard elbow is going to miss from Kay Shields because Sunwolf gets out of the way, who is able to jump out of the ring and now is going to, it looks like, I'm assuming, oh, nope, it looked like she was about to go for a weapon, but instead she jumps over and kicks the kendo stick out of Kay Shields' hands, but Shields doesn't seem to like that, and Luta Express ensues. More kicks. Oh my God. Now she's going for that arm. She's got the arm captured against the leg, and we have another arm oh God. She's going to snap that arm back. No, she's not. She's going to, oh, it looked like she was about to snap the arm back, but instead she just hits a knee to the back. Speaking of Chippy's Brawl, tonight there will be a elimination match to determine the number 29 and number 30 spot. That'll be going on tonight. My God, of course, that's the worst time for me to take a drink of my Rays. Sunwolf decides that she is going to hit a kendo stick straight across Kay Shields' face and only gets a 1 count for her trouble. My goodness, how? Punches. Oh, and she is definitely showing Kay Shields why she is here. Oh, and she's going to hit her into the back. Oh, and she's going to hit her again. 2 quick lariats and a leg capture with a leg sweep, and now Kay Shields is on her back. Sunwolf is feeling fired up. Up on the top rope, but that's a good distance for Sunwolf to have to... Oh my God, she hits it. Frog splash. 3/4 of the way across the ring. She has the pin. Can this be? No. Kay Shields is going to kick out of that. Sunwolf now under the... Oh no. Sunwolf goes under the ring. She finds herself a ladder. And here we have... Oh, God, okay. So Kay Shields comes running in. Lariat to the back of Sunwolf's head as she's about to do something, I'm assuming, dastardly with that ladder. Waiting for Kay to get on her feet now. Picks... Oh, she's got her on prettier. Goes for the pin opportunity. Is this going to be enough? It is. Sunwolf is going to win. Sunwolf is going to be your winner. That means that she will go on to face Shaylin in the finals of the Black Label Championship. This is not the first time that these two competitors have been in this position. They have faced each other a number of times over the years in general, especially on Ambition. They have faced each other a few times. Wow. That actually is very interesting. I'm very curious to see how that final ends up going. Shaylin and Sunwolf consider themselves friends, but they will definitely be going up against one another in 10 days' time to be crowned the inaugural Black Label Champion. We'll have the bracket here in just a moment while Sunwolf going over the replays there. There's that Unprettier that gets the victory for Sunwolf, and ironically it was even in the ring. Sunwolf representing the WWO, whether she willingly wanted to join or not. It looks like she is enjoying herself. We're going to have that bracket, and as soon as we do, we will be going to a commercial break, and when we come back, we will have a winner of the match picking the stipulation for a tag team match, and then an elimination brawl, and there it is, Shaylin Sunwolf, but we will be right back. Stay tuned.
At Healthy Gump, you will be well taken care of. We take care of everything that matters. Family. Whether it be blood or the one you have chosen, family is what matters at Healthy Gump Medical. Come see us today, whether you're starting your family or you're continuing. Healthy Gump Medical. Healthy Gump Medical is not an actual subsidiary of a real medical facility. Please do not actually call us.
Thank you for staying tuned. We are getting back to it here. Unfortunately, we have the revolting blob, fucking Dusty, going up against Jordan Green. So this is a singles match, but it has tag team implications. The winner of this match will choose the match stipulation for Chippy's Brawl for the tag team match between BSK and Manfred. So we will wait with bated breath to see whomever wins this match, because they will pick the stipulation of the tag team match. And then we're going to have our elimination match here after this. Holy shit, big drop there. Our main event of the evening is actually going to be the Hearts. The Heart Boys are going to be going up against everybody, and the masked man that has been helping Dwayne as of late is going to be involved. My God, and just tosses Dusty like he's nothing. Dusty's not a small man, so it's kind of funny to see him get thrown. Oh, and a big splash out of Dusty onto Jordan Green. Here we go. Jesus. Jordan now. Drop kicks. Wow, a drop kick to the middle. Backflip drop kick from Jordan Green. Man, he's got some agility to him. He is honestly a madman. He's huge. He's jacked. And he can fly. You can see best shots there on the side of the ring. Oh, he's throwing a table into the ring. I think the table may have distracted Jordan just a little bit there, and it made him fly a little bit off the trajectory that he planned originally because he did not hit. And you can see the referee getting rid of the chair. And Jordan with just his foot on Dusty's back there. Oh my God, and he just deadlifts him, swinging him from side to side. My God. And he just tosses him over. Dusty is no small man, and the fact that Jordan just made him look like he was is absolutely absurd. He is he's just gigantic. His strength is insane. And a big knee to the side of the head, Dusty. It does not look like Manfred's going to be winning this one, to be perfectly honest with you. Oh, and Dusty is, as soon as I say that, Dusty goes underneath. And now he has him in a bear hug. Wow. So, I mean, that's a feat and a half. I mean, you can see that Jordan is not a small man. He's stacked with muscle. His muscles have muscles. And now you can see best shots up on the ring apron. Man, he's all kinds of messing around. Rob's not even trying to do that over there. You see the referee's going to go put the turnbuckle pad back on because she noticed that, so she's going to reach down and get it right there. And there's a big flying splash from Jordan Green. He goes for a pin, but his own partner has messed up his opportunity for this win right here because while the referee is trying to put the turnbuckle pad back on, he's missing the opportunity. And there you go. You got Jordan Green going for a pin with his legs up on the ropes, and only a 1 count. Dusty kicks out of it. That's going to fire Dusty up. You can even see him shaking his hands ready to go, but Jordan is not having it whatsoever. A chop. Another chop. They're just chopping and slapping each other. That was an open hand slap, 100%. That wasn't even a punch. That was an open hand slap. They went for another one. You can even see his hand was open when Dusty stopped him, and there's a punch. Another chop. Oh, here we go. Oh, my God. And the super kick from Jordan is just going to take Dusty down. A big lariat there. And now Dusty is down on the mat. That might actually be enough, that lariat. No, it's not. That's my own fault there for discounting him. Sorry, Dusty. Dusty is getting beckoned back up to his feet, though, by Jordan. Jordan now looks like he's going for some type of suplex. Oh, and he hits a drill claw. My God. That's got to have to be it. Dusty can't survive that. And that is going to be it. Jordan Green of BSK is going to win the match. You can see Dusty trying to crawl away there at the end of everything. That drill claw really, I wonder how that went. That was right on his head. Right on his head. My God. I want to see that. Can somebody show me that? I would really like to see that. There's that springboard elbow. And what is this one? Is this? Oh yeah, there's the big splash. That honestly, if Best Shots wouldn't have taken the turnbuckle pad off, Jordan probably would have won it right there. There's a 360 lariat that originally I thought should have been it, but Dusty was a little bit more resilient than I expected. But then you can see Jordan here. He's just waiting. He's gonna put him up into a suplex, flips him into a drill claw. And Dusty just lands on his head. You can see him barely moving there. And that's going to be it. That's going to be your winning team. So they will pick the stipulation for Chippy's Brawl. We will find that out at Chippy's Brawl. They are the tag team champions currently, too. So, I mean, it's going to obviously be a stipulation that's going to favor them, one would think. But we will be moving on here after they get out of the way. It would appear that we are going to hear from Mascara de Loba here pretty soon. But you can see the crowd. They're all kinds of excited. They're around. They're making sure that they're seeing everything. But like I said, we're going to hear from Mascara de Loba here in a little bit. But I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that we appreciate each and every one of you guys for letting us entertain you and bringing us into your home since you choose to turn on the television. I really appreciate it. Everybody here appreciates it. Everybody that works really hard and diligently on these shows and all the competitors and all the athletes. We all honestly really appreciate you all coming through here and encouraging and supporting us. So thank you all very much. Europe, you have been, or at least the UK, you have been absolutely fucking amazing. We appreciate it. Dublin and Ireland, the entire Isles over here. You guys are awesome. So, again, I appreciate it. But we are going to move forward here in just a moment. We're going to hear from Mascara
There is a
Deloda.
lot of honor when you take on a mask. I don't know if many of you know that. It does not matter where you are from. The mentality stretches anywhere. Just like a warrior spirit is not something you just find. You build that. You will see my ability during the gauntlet. I just hope it doesn't scare too many from challenging me.
So that... Interesting. So Mascara Deloda will be doing a gauntlet next week, as she calls it, the Guerrero's Gauntlet, which or a Warrior's Gauntlet. And that will determine... not really anything, just more a proof. I guess it's more of a proving match for Loba, just to prove everybody. But here we go. We have a 6-person elimination match to determine the number 30th spot. The winner of the match will get the number 30 spot, and the loser of the match will get the number 29 spot in the Chippy's Brawl match at Chippy's Brawl. That's part of the reason why we have it called Chippy's Brawl. So in the ring currently, who you have is on... I'm going to have to try to describe everybody. Currently, I'm sure a lot of you know Paperboy. He's the one in the orange vest with the paper bag on his head. The one beating him up currently is Uncle Rich. The one that just got an alley-oops power bomb is Cindy Brilliante. The one doing it to her was Helky Silver. The massive woman in the ring is Allie Blitz. And the massive man in the ring is Kato, who just got tossed out of the ring. That is not an elimination, by the way. Eliminations are pinfall and submission only, so Kato is still in this match. And a big running knee from Helky to Cindy Brilliante. We are going to have ourselves a couple words probably from Jimmy King's Coffee Joint from this one, because I have a feeling that this one is going to go for a little while, because we have a lot of competitors in this ring. If it was just a quick 1-2 hit fall kind of thing, I don't believe it. Oh my God, and just a fucking kendo stick to the back of the head from Helky to Cindy Brilliante. That might be enough. No. Only on 1 count. Brilliante kicks out. Kato in the ring here. Pushing forward. Kato had a birthday back in January and celebrated 2 years as the ATLL champion. He won that championship on his birthday 2 years ago. Still going strong. Zach Rosedale many times went out for it. Oh wow, Cindy Brilliante, as Kato was trying to get back into the ring, is going to knock him off the ring apron. You see Paperboy and Helky are the only ones left in the ring, and that is actually a huge advantage for both competitors if Helky were able to get the upper hand, because at that point, there's a pinfall attempt, but the referee is not able to get outside. That's the trick here to this match. Oh my God, it looked like Rich right there was going for a slap on Cindy Brilliante, and Allie Blitz popped him a good one to stop it, and then went right after Cindy. We're going to have ourselves a coffee real quick. Here we go. Cheers. Oh, and my God, a curving fade to black, as Paperboy calls it. That could be it. No, Helky's going to kick out of that. Cheers. Paperboy off the top rope. Helky is going to toss him out of the ring now so that she can get on even ground just like everybody else. I don't know if anybody else saw that there, but Uncle Rich just took Kato down like he was nothing. Oh, and speaking of Kato, he's about to get wrapped up in the paper of woes. Oh my God, and Helky just got tossed off of that pole. Shit. And some kendo stick shots for Paperboy, and Uncle Rich is just going to toss him, waiting for Paperboy to get on his feet. No eliminations yet. Oh, shit. There's a DDT for Paperboy. Have I spoken too soon? No. Another pinfall right there. We got I think that's Cindy Brilliante on Helky. No. Oh, that was an elimination. Helky just got eliminated. So Helky has been eliminated from this match. So we are down to 5 competitors now. We'll have to... Oh, God. Just tossing them around. Cameramen are really trying hard to make sure they get everybody in view and make sure that nobody misses anything. The crowd are getting a great shot of everything that's going on. They have perfect view of it all. Paperboy's got a chair in the ring. Cindy just tried to take, or Paperboy just tried to take away from Cindy. Pinfall attempt. Paperboy is not going to get that pinfall attempt on Cindy Brillante. Kato now going after Allie Blitz, the two big wrestlers in this ring. Paperboy beckoning Cindy on her feet, and she's going to hit him in the midsection. Cindy now looked like she was about to go for something of a German suplex, but she is able to stop, or Paperboy is able to stop it. Oh! Then Uncle hits an STO takedown on Kato. The referee's trying to get there for the pin. Is not going to be enough because Allie Blitz, for some reason, is going to come over and stop that from happening. Oh, and there's Paperboy with an answer for that. Will that be enough? No. Referee took just a little bit too long to get there. Referee going back and forth. I think he's just got to look at him and count, which I think he just did right there. So here we go. We got Uncle Rich kicking after Paperboy. Kato and Allie Blitz are still going after each other outside the ring there. Cindy Brillante just rolled out of the ring. There's like a snapmare kind of float over something or other. But do we see? Is that a Blitzkrieg? We're about to see. It is the Blitzkrieg from Allie Blitz. Kato outside the ring being pinned after a Blitzkrieg. That might be it for his night. It is. Kato has been eliminated. Kato eliminated after a Blitzkrieg from Allie Blitz. And now in the ring with a chair, and she's just going to throw it at Paperboy. And immediately she goes after Uncle Rich. And now Allie Blitz has a hold of Uncle Rich. Paperboy going after Cindy Brillante, who has been tossed outside the ring. Now I remind everybody that the last two competitors will still fight, but whomever loses will be the number 29, and whoever wins will be the number 30 entrant in Chippy's Brawl, which will be in 10 days. Can you believe it's 10 days away? Feels like only yesterday we were talking about moving forward through Clash Point. And there is another STO takedown with the leg kick from Uncle Rich. A pinfall attempt. That should be enough. And it will be. Allie Blitz has been eliminated. We are down to Uncle Rich, Paperboy, and I believe Cindy Brillante, who is now currently being pinned by Paperboy. She is going to kick out. I don't know how the ref really saw that one, but I'll give him some credit for somehow being able to see it. Maybe he saw it underneath the ring. Maybe they pulled up the ring apron. Oh, God, and Paperboy gets thrown into the steps. Cindy Brillante now going after Uncle Rich, going for a pin. And only getting a 1 count, it sounds like. I wasn't sure. I couldn't see if he counted that other one, but he's kind of having an issue right there, trying to get Allie Blitz out of the way. Oh, and Cindy Brillante takes Uncle Rich down. Oh, and there's a sliced bread from Cindy Brillante, and Paperboy is down. Oh, he is going to get out of that. That is honestly surprising. Uncle Rich taking apart the steps. That might not serve anybody very well. Uncle Rich throws Brillante into the ropes. Oh, and she's going to get a suplex, and now Uncle Rich going after Paperboy. And now, okay, and Paperboy is currently, there it is. He's going to get the leg. For a moment there, possibly, I wondered if Paperboy was going to do anything. Oh, and then Cindy Brillante goes for a drop kick. She is going to hit it slightly to Uncle Rich as Paperboy turns him. Oh, some kicks. Oh, it's just going to float over and do a head scissors, and now Cindy Brillante has control of Paperboy. And she's just going to hit him with the chair. Now Paperboy gets up, takes the chair from Cindy, throws her back, midsection elbow to the back. Oh, and a suplex. And now Cindy has been taken down. And the chairs, or the steps, I'm sorry, are being brought into the ring by Uncle Rich. That does not bode well. Oh, and there it is. There's another one of those STO takedowns from Uncle Rich. That should be enough. It is. Cindy Brillante has been eliminated from this match. It is now down to Paperboy and Uncle Rich, and the kendo stick immediately comes into play from Paperboy. Oh, shit. That might be enough right there for Paperboy to win the match and be the number 30 entrant. It's not going to be enough. Oh, and Uncle Rich looked like he was about to get insulting, but Paperboy is going to stop that from possibly happening. Oh, big jumping knee or elbow, maybe a foot strap, not totally sure what it was. But we have Rich in a very bad spot. Paperboy up on the top rope right now, going for it again. Okay, it was like a fist drop, and he's going up once more, and an elbow drop. That should possibly be enough. Uncle Rich might need to do something here. That is okay. So he does kick out. So it's going to continue. Paperboy and Uncle Rich have put in a great showing today. I'm actually very proud of both of these guys. They don't need me to be proud of them, but I am. They have both been fighting and clawing and working so hard. We have a pin. Oh, no, it's a submission. Can't really see what it is, but you can see that there is a submission hold attempt. Have to see what's going on here. Hopefully, okay, Uncle Rich is going to get himself out of this one. Uncle Rich now stomping on Paperboy, almost as if to say, how dare you. Picks up a kendo stick, and now he's just going to start Oh, man, he just smacked the knee of Paperboy. That could not feel fantastic. Oh, and he's going to go after him again, but this time Paperboy is going to get the lariat. Turns around, Uncle Rich getting unsteadily to his feet, and a kick to the midsection now. Oh, it looks like there's that STO one more time. This could be it. Could Uncle Rich possibly get the win and be the number 30 entrant? He is. Uncle Rich is going to win. Number 30 in Chippy's Brawl. My goodness, that was a battle. Everybody in that match should feel accomplished for what they were able to do. Most of them, even if they did not make it past the initial few out or eliminations, they still can give themselves a pat on the back to know that they just put on the show of their lifetime. This is the type of thing that you can expect from Chippy Wrecker Pro Wrestling here on Ambition. And remember, this is a weekly show. The only time that we take time off are for the competitors after a pay-per-view, which actually we're going to not be doing here soon. That's going to be going away. And then we also will take time off, however, for holidays, because we are not monsters, and we allow people to have time with their families, friends, and whomever they wish to spend time with on whatever holidays they deem to be a holiday. So, because some holidays, are not normal holidays to other people who don't celebrate them. Who would have thunk it? Being open to other people's religions is easy. You just have to accept that they're there. That's right, Uncle Rich is the number 30. We are going to get out of here. Actually, for a moment, we have another break we have to get to before our main event. We will be right back. Please stay tuned. Uncle Rich number 30, Paperboy number 29, Chippy's Brawl. This is Bernard Brothers Library, where we offer books, audiobooks, the largest wrestling encyclopedia in the entire world. A collection of encyclopedias dating back to the late 1800s, DVDs, and free Wi-Fi, computer fax and printing capabilities, and even laminating purposes. We have meeting spaces as well. You can ask any number of our intelligence staff, volunteers, and librarians for any assistance that you may need. Find us at any number of our 6 libraries across the Savannah area. If you need to get a hold of us, just call 555-1341. I have been Walter. All right, everybody, welcome back. Thank you for staying tuned. We have had an amazing night. We are going to finish things off with a bit of, I wouldn't necessarily call it a blood feud. It's a disagreement amongst brothers. We have Dwayne Hart, and as we know now, he is just telling me the guy's name is The Best, against BJ Hart, who is in the red over there, and his tag team partner of choice, which unfortunately is Chunt. Those of you out there that are unaware of who Chunt is, Chunt, I think might be Aradora and Lyradora's brother. I'm not entirely sure. So, nobody has confirmed that. We don't really know where Chunt came from. He just kind of showed up one day. He has wrestled before, but he has never really wrestled in a major promotion. He's never wrestled for Chippy Wrecker Pro before he showed up here. So we don't know where he came from. But BJ has picked him as his partner for this tag team match, and currently Dwayne is dismantled. So it's just a regular tag team match, it sounds like. I don't think it's anything crazy. If there's a count out currently going on, I don't think there's disqualification. Or no disqualification, I mean. So we will see how this ends up going. Chunt is currently just kind of being tossed around by Dwayne a bit here. The Best, as he is called, is just on the ring apron in a pinfall attempt, and Chunt is going to get out of that. It looked like BJ was about to come save him. It's kind of weird to see BJ and Dwayne on opposite sides here, but they are. And we have Chunt with an opportunity. Nope, he only gets a 1. And Dwayne getting kicked in the head by Chunt now. Oh, wow. And he just gets tripped up as he goes by. And Chunt now really kind of... Oh, excuse me. I had to clear my throat there. Oh, my God. A rolling fireman's carry takes Dwayne down. Chunt really showing off here, I think. Quite a bit, really, if you think about it. Because I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. I've never even seen this guy before. Nobody has a scouting report on him. Nobody has seen him before. Like, we don't even know who trained him. We haven't had an opportunity to sit him down and really ask him any of those things. Chunt with a big head scissors he's going to get on Dwayne. Has Best been in the ring? I don't even think Best has been in the ring yet. It's been all Dwayne. Picks him up on his shoulder now. Oh, he's going to hit him in the back of the knee. Chunt he gets some weird offense. He does. Every once in a while he gets some offense. He's trying to crawl he crawls for a pin. Wow, I thought he was crawling for his corner. But he only gets a 1 count again. He's tenacious. I'll give him that. You know, he thinks that he can do something and he'll get a win for it, but oh, wow, and that big running takedown, fade to black style. A lot of people, maybe he was trained by Eric Black. Maybe that's why he did the fade to black there. But now we've got BJ in the ring, so it's BJ versus Dwayne. This is not a first time for them. I mean, they are twin brothers. They grew up fighting, I'm sure. But this is a first in wrestling, these two going up against one another. This has never happened before. They have never gone one-on-one even. So if they continue on this path and they do have their match at Chippy's Brawl like it has been scheduled, that will be the first time they have ever been one-on-one. But we have the Best get into the ring now, and now we have BJ and the Best. Now, the Best has been told, or has been telling BJ, that he is somebody from his life, somebody that he knows, somebody he knows well. which has got to be infuriating for BJ to know that it's somebody that he knows, but he just doesn't know who it is. And he's going to get taken down by the best. BJ now just being dismantled by him. I have never really seen BJ get taken apart quite so much right there. I mean, it does look a little bit like it is Dwayne that's really kind of taking him on, or taking on him, but it's not, obviously, because Dwayne was outside the ring. So, I mean, like, who could it possibly even be at that point? Who could possibly know somebody that well? Besides a family member or somebody that you trained with. So maybe it was the trainer. Maybe it's BJ and Dwayne's trainer. I got it. Oh, and Dwayne hits BJ with a stunner. That might be enough. He's right in front of the best. There's not much Chunt can do, but he's going to kick out. BJ is going to save himself. You can hear the crowd loves tag team wrestling here in RWR. Especially Chippy Wrecker Pro. We are founded on tag teams. Acting as a team, being a team. And here we have Dwayne trying to reach out to the best for a tag, and now BJ, who is dangerously close to him, just happens to get out of his way. And now he goes to the top rope. Big senton, my God. That was almost like a Jeff Hardy crouton, as Matt Hardy would call it, the way he came down on his brother. Oh, and there's a stunner of his own to Dwayne, but right in front of the best. The best is going to be able to come in and kick him, and that's going to be enough. But now it looks like he thought for a moment he was going to roll him into a submission, but he does not. Instead, he's just going to kick him. And now again, he's way across the ring, but that should be maybe enough distance. No, he tells BJ tells Dwayne to get up, goes down, and taunts him. And Dwayne does not seem to enjoy that too much. And an elbow to the side of the head. But there's a knee now after Dwayne tries to capture the arm. BJ comes running after him there. Throws him down, does Dwayne. BJ and Dwayne going after one another. Again, I know that they have fought over the years. I mean, they're twin brothers. There's definitely been disagreements over the course of a few decades, but they've never in wrestling been at odds. So this is weird to see them going up against one another in a ring as such. I think we had that one time in the early days of Chippy Pro when we were trying to find a world champion, but they shook hands after that. So this is the first time that they've ever actually feuded. They've had a siblings brawl basically. Oh, looked like BJ was going after something off the top or off the middle rope there, but Dwayne just kind of got out of the way. And now it looks like Chunt has been tagged in, so now it is up to Chunt. But Dwayne is going right after Chunt. There's not really much I think that Chunt can do against either the best or Dwayne, but he's trying, so I'll give him credit. Oh, and a fucking boot to face. And now Chunt with a jawbreaker. Not sure how much of that jaw is going to be broken with that mask. It looks like he's... Oh, wow, and a submission attempt from Chunt. Very surprising to see that, but Dwayne's going to come in and going to break that up, and now they're going to kick at him. Not much that BJ can do, because if he enters the ring right now, he can't enter it one more time after that. And he doesn't want to risk saving Chunt if it comes down to it. Oh, Chunt. Wow. I don't even know what to call that. But the leg strength to throw the best was impressive. And here we go. We got Chunt throwing best into the corner. And now the best has control of Chunt. Puts him on the ropes there. And now he's choking him with the rope, ref. Picks him up, fireman's carry. Chunt's going to fight himself out of it and put him into a reverse DDT, like a jump out style. His legs kind of kicked out. And now we have BJ in the ring with the best, and you can see he's excited about that. Get an opportunity to get his hands on whoever this is. Oh, and a lariat. Oh, and Chunt's going to hit him just after he takes down BJ. Almost as if to say, don't you hit my partner. BJ is going to get an upper hand here, kicking to the leg of the best. Goes for a pin after taking out the wheels. That's probably not going to be enough, but I'm surprised that he got a 2 count regardless. And here we go. Oh. BJ puts up the best in a huge suplex. My God. Best is going to roll out of the ring now after a tag in to Chunt from BJ. So now we have them brawling outside the ring. Oh, and a huge corkscrew kick to the back of the head. The Best and Chunt fighting amongst themselves outside the ring. And the count is up to 5. 6 now. It's not good for either of these competitors if they can't get back into the ring. Chunt is just out. He's dazed. That's a 9 count for Chunt. And a tag in. Is that going to be enough time for Chunt? Oh, it's not. Chunt is not going to get back in, and that is going to be a tag out victory, or a time count out victory for Dwayne and the Best. That is not good for them. My goodness. More fuel to the fire going into Chippy's Brawl. My goodness. I wonder if that was almost a payoff. You know, I wonder if that was almost a payoff. I wonder if Chunt didn't do that on purpose. That kind of, man, he was up, he was sitting up, but then again, I guess he was brought up to his sitting position. There's that crazy senton from BJ. I'm honestly really surprised that a man that large was able to fly across the ring that far. That was some crazy hops. The strength that he has to have in his legs. When I say a large, I mean he's not a small guy. You know, he's got muscle. But, well, we'll give that to it. Moving through here, we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be in Glasgow next week. And while we are in Glasgow next week, we will hopefully not have too many crazy hostilities, but we do have Dwayne and the Best are our victors. And hopefully moving into Chippy's Brawl, we find out who this character is, who this gentleman possibly is. But that's going to be it for us. Thank you very much, Dublin. You have been amazing. The 3 Arena, you have been amazing. I am Philip Cup. Thank you for watching. Make sure you tune in next week for Glasgow and in 10 days for Chippy's Brawl. Have a good night.